Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to Civil Engineers YouTube channel. Today in this important video lecture, I will guide you for 7 basic rules of lapping column reinforcement. That's why because many students they are working on construction site but they don't know the basic rules for lapping column reinforcement. So therefore you watch this video till the end to learn something new about lapping for RCC column. Basics for lapping. Okay, let's get started. If this video is helpful for you, so you may like this video. Guys, the first one is lapping length diameter. The first basic rule is for lapping length diameter. The second one is for lap zone, where we can provide the lapping in column. The other one is staggered bar. The fourth one is stirrups spacing or tie spacing. The fifth one is welding the bar. The sixth one is jogger length, and the last one is rebar placing. So these are the basics. So let me discuss the first one, lapping diameter. Remember guys, suppose I need to provide lapping length. As you can see, this is the column, right? This is the first one, and here you can see this is the slab. Okay, so now guys, here we are using lapping. So here you can see clearly this is one steel bar, this is the other steel bar. Now I require to provide lapping. Suppose I have two diameters. At the bottom, for example, I have 16 mm. Okay, and the top I need to provide here in lapping, this one. Suppose here I have, or at the bottom, for example, I have 20 mm, and the top we have 16 mm dia. Now for lapping length, as you know, we are using the formula minimum 50D, where D is die of steel rod, die of rebar. So now here we have two diameters. As you can see, lap length diameter. Okay. So at the bottom we have 20 millimeter. At the top we are providing the other steel rod, which is 16 millimeter. Now we are using the formula 50D. So here in 50 multiply where D is, for example, 16. So from this we can get the value 800 millimeter lapping. And the second 50 multiply 20, then we will get the 1000 millimeter. Now which lapping is best here? Now what is the basic rule? Remember guys, for the lapping length formula we will take the minimum diameter, which is this one, 16 we will take, but not 20. So this is the basic rule in lapping length diameter. So you will not take the length of lapping 1000, but you will take 800 millimeter. That's why, because the minimum diameter for the in these two we have 16 millimeter but not 20. So therefore this is the formula 50 multiply 16 we will provide here. Okay, so this is the first basic rule. Now the second one is guys, lap zone. Where is the best place to provide lapping length? Okay, so guys, here you can see clearly this is the column. Again, I will just make modification in this one because I don't have place, and also I want to clear you easily. So therefore we have three portions here. Guys, you can see this is the ground level and this is the top, which is slab. So here we have A, B and C. Remember guys, the lapping should not be provided at C point. Okay, or you can say L by 4 here, and here also we have L by 4, but the lapping should be provided at the mid here, where mid is B. So provide the lapping length L by 2 in the column, not in other structures, just in the column. So this is the correct place to provide lapping length. So this is the lapping zone in column. So the lapping length should be provided L by 2 distance. This is the other point. Okay, Now guys, the other one is Stegrit bar. Now here, to providing lapping length, here guys you can see this is a steel rod and this is the other one. As I told you, the lapping length should be provided at the mid like this. Here guys you can see clearly. Okay, now you can see. So here be careful, here you can see these are lapping. Okay, the black lines can show you the lapping length. Now this Stegrit bar, remember guys, the lapping length should not be provided at the same point. As I told you, the lapping should be provided at L/2 distance. So this is the lapping zone. So Stegrit bar means that this bar should be here, this one. Okay, so it should be little bit at the bottom like this. You can see here, and the other one should be so here like this. You can use it, not at the same place. You can see here the changes clearly. You can see, so it should there we should have the distance. So this is the correct method to use Stegrit bar. Means the lapping length should not be provided at the same point. For example, so this is the one steel rod, this is the other steel rod, so this should not be equal, but it should be same like this. So the one steel bar should be up, the other one should be down, then you can see clearly. So this is the correct way for Stegrit bar. Now guys, the fourth one is stirrups are tie spacing. So what should be the spacing? Remember guys, where we are providing the lapping length, so on that place we should provide the stirrups are ties closely compared to the top and bottom. This is very important. As you can see here guys, this is the lapping length, so lapping zone, so we are providing the lapping. Okay, so in this case the stirrups, as you can see, so it should be provided closely compared to its top and bottom. So in this place we will provide closely. So this is the fourth point, basic rule. The fifth one is guys, welding the bar, welding rebar. When the die of steel rod is more than 36 millimeters, so in that case the lapping is not allowed, but you will provide welding. Okay, or the other advanced technology, we have coupler method you can use. For that we have a specific couplers to provide the joint or lapping with the place of lapping length. So if the die of steel rod is more than 36 millimeters, so in that case you are not allowed to provide lapping length. So this is the last one. So the fifth one, now joggle length. Okay, so what is joggle length? Remember guys, here let me erase these. Sorry, I'm not using the duster. So here guys you can see this is the steel rod, and here we are providing same like this. So this slope is joggle length, this one. Again this one is coming here like this. Okay, so here guys let me zoom it with marker like this. So this is joggle. So this length, this one, so this length should be with 6D, where D is a die of this steel rod. So this length you can get with the formula of 6D. So this is joggle length basics which I have discussed. Now guys, the last one is rebar placing. This one, rebar placing means guys, as you know, concrete cover is very important for RCC column. So in that case, here we will the other steel rod should be like this. So if you are providing the steel rod same like this, for example this is the one steel rod, this is the other steel rod. Now I need to provide the lapping length. So the lapping length should, the other steel rod should not be overlapped with this side, because at this side we have concrete cover, as you can see. So here in this case this steel rod should not be provided at this place, but it should be provided inside like this. Then you will get the clear concrete cover, the other steel rod same like this. So this is lapping length. Now you can see clearly. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you can see it is not placed on the same point. Now you can see the steel rods are placed or overlapped inside, not outer side, because it can disturb the concrete cover or clear cover for columns. So guys, these are 7 basic rules of lapping column reinforcement, which I've discussed in front of you. Hope this video can help you. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.